Last week, tech giant Apple unveiled some new products. These included the new iPhones like the iPhone 6s and the 6s Plus, which come in 4 colors: silver, gold, space gray, and rose gold. The device's biggest addition is a 3D touchscreen. Then there is the bigger and faster iPad called the iPad Pro. There is the Apple Pencil designed for the use with the iPad. There is also a new Apple TV and an updated Apple Watch. An interesting fact about this watch is that it has 10,000 apps specifically built for it. Now, critics have said Apple wants to own every screen in your life. The one on your desk, the one in your pocket, the one on your wrist, and so on. Well, who's complaining? One of you is winning an Apple product tonight. Well, last week we celebrated 10,000 likes on our Facebook page by giving away a free smartphone. That phone was won by Brenda Namugenyi. She wrote the 100th comment on our post. We contacted Brenda on Facebook and asked her to pick the phone, but she didn't respond. So we gave it to the person who wrote the next comment, Israel Wandera Miles. Lesson 1. Keep your eyes on our Facebook page so that you don't lose your prize. While Israel was in Ginger and was unable to come, so we asked his mother to come pick it up for him. Here she is.
Yeah, sure, I've been watching, most especially my son, called Israel Wandera Derek.
Okay.
And he has been so busy engaging in it. Each Saturdays he has been calling me all along, come we win, come and we watch. So we've been struggling for the airtime each time. But he has been much engaged more than me.
Okay.
So he called me last Saturday, please come we win. Now when I tried to click, someone had already taken off the airtime. And eventually he told me, now see, they've now changed the trick. It is now on the picture form. I said, what is this? I said, you try it also. He said, no, someone has already taken. So I said, now what do we do? Now this time he said, I'm going to try it and I must be another commenter. I said, how are you going to do that? He said, you wait, you will see.
Wow.
So,
I think it's a little bit tricky.
You know, tricky indeed.
Well, guys, if you don't know, Israel Derek Wandera is the one who has won the new Huawei smartphone from Campus Age, and his mother is here to pick it for him on his behalf.
All right. I'm so happy that I'm here and I congratulate him. I congratulate you for having given him this, because when he called me last night that he had won, he said, you know what? Let me wait a bit. It was not mine, but I can see someone's name. Then shortly you called him and told him that he had won it. So I'm really so grateful for all this. And I'm happy to be here, receiving this on his behalf. It is unfortunate that he's not here. So I'm so happy on his behalf. So I thank you as a team and for really putting this for us. This program is so good. Good for the youths especially, much as he has been making me get engaged. You know, I didn't want to engage so much in the youth activities, but I got so interested last Saturday.
You too can win instant prizes by simply liking our Facebook page and leaving a comment. This week we are giving away this iPod Shuffle. An iPod Shuffle is a digital audio player that holds hundreds of songs. Call it music on the go. You can listen to music as you work out or commute. It's the smallest model in Apple's iPod family. As usual, winning is easy. Remember, no coupons to fill out your name and number, no sending SMS to a code, no draws, no guesswork. Simply like our Facebook page and write the 100th comment. Simple, transparent, and instant. And remember, you can only write 2 comments. If you write more than 2 comments, you will be disqualified. Now turning to events, last week the Miss Kampala contest was held at the Kampala Serena Hotel, and our very own presenter Doreen was among the contestants. I had a chance to talk to her. Take a look. Alright, with me in studio right now I have the amazing and beautiful Doreen, who just happened to win a title at the just concluded Miss Kampala Royale. You look good.
Thank you very much.
I love your sash. I can see Miss Kampala
Congeniality.
Oh, yeah. So what is this whole Miss Congeniality thing about?
Well, Miss Congeniality is about someone who is very loving, warm-hearted, someone who is easy to work with, someone really likable.
But I've never seen all those things.
Are you sure? But I have the sash.
So tell me, was this your first pageant, or there's so many others you've been going for?
This is my fifth.
Wait, like fifth?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pageants.
Oh,
I
man,
know.
That's quite a number. I don't know whether you've tried out one. I've never thought of one, but fifth. Yeah. 5 of them is a lot.
Yeah, I began in my Form 6, actually. After that, when I went to campus, I went into the Inter-Campus Fashion Awards, which pushed me to Miss IUEA.
So it's like one thing kept on leading to another.
Just like that.
Wow.
And there, I took the first crown of Miss IUEA.
Now, I know you're out there and probably thinking she might be addicted to this whole thing. Do you think beauty pageants can make you get addicted?
Very much addicting. Yes, because
how bad
you know,
can it be?
when I finished, very terrible. When I finished Miss Universities, I was like, I am done. I can't tell you how I woke up and picked those forms, and actually the same day I got them is when I filled them in.
It looks like there is so much that you've learned from these beauty pageants. Are there any lessons you've taken you could share probably with the viewers out there watching you?
I think I should start with him right now. Are you seeing the way I'm sitting?
All right, I'm seeing you.
Exactly. Back upright.
Okay, fine. Let's do that.
Don't try this. Anyway, for everyone, I've learned so much. It has boosted my confidence, the way I talk to people, modeling. Because if we had to go for a photo shoot right now, the way I will put my legs, check your legs out.
Oh, okay, not mine.
The way I put my legs, poses, moving your hips, you know, the head, how do you look, smizing. Do you know what smizing is?
Yeah.
Can you smize in a photo?
Like, you know those things.
You're ruining it. Stop it right now. You're ruining. But I think for that I need to first go back and, you know, change into something more appropriate, because I want you to watch me. How do I move my hands? How do I put my hips where? And how do I sit? My legs. I need you to see everything. I'll be right back with all those tips. Thank you for watching. Right now, I'm going to show you how to pose when you're taking any picture. How to play with your legs, your body, just like this. Let's begin with the feet. Now, when you're going to pose for any picture, make sure that one of your legs is slightly ahead of the other. Bend it in so that this other hip, you know, it's an automatic footwork. When you bend this in, the other hip goes out. Then later on, push the bust up, because you need to appear like a lady, especially if you're skinny. You need this, you know, this depression to come in between your back and your bum, and then you'll appear very nice. Now, it's very easy. You keep on changing. Just keep it going. You just keep changing your legs. Now, this is how it appears like from the front view. I'll just keep pushing my leg, and you see, because if I'm standing straight, I just do this. It's easy. However, we don't want the hands to appear so boring. What do you do with the hands? If I'm bending like this, my legs and my hip outside, I'll put it here. Because if you had to put it here, it looks as if you're going to fall off. You do this, and when you change this side, now some people prefer to put them both in the waist. You do this. Just don't forget the bust. Don't forget the, you know, the way it will appear like this. Very beautiful. Make it look real, even when you're tired. Smile. Well, that is all I had for you today. Thank you for watching Campus Age. Oh my God.
Whew, those were interesting poses you did down there. Yeah. So tell me, do guy models get to do that stuff too?
They do worse. Because you're supposed to appear, you know, more energetic, more strong, and, you know, so you have to pose.
All right. Like Johnny Bravo. Well, I would love to show you more, but we are running out of time. Well, thanks a lot for being on the show. Would you love to close it?
I would love to do that.
All right, if you do it better than me, you take the show.
Thanks so much for watching the show. You can catch a repeat of this episode on Monday at 3:30 p.m. And please visit our Facebook page, leave a comment to win instant prizes. Like us, follow us, share us, and tweet about us. We love your attention. We'll see you next week on Campus Age, where we live life
in the grad land.